The Khulasande project started last year. It's an idea that I've had for basically since I realized I wanted to study sports administration. I wanted to do or to have a career in sports administration and sports coaching. So I've had this idea to do outreach programs or to do development work in the townships. And I've been trying over the years to source funding to run similar projects in the townships. And last year I was fortunate enough to come across the Sophia and Phillips website, where I saw that there was an opportunity for me to apply for funding. And Grahamstown is a semi-rural town. The level of poverty or the lack of looking after of the children in terms of sports development programs or any recreational programs, there is a need in Grahamstown.
Khulasande Sports Development, umvulo ngolwesithathu ngolwesine siyatrayina, and then ke ngolwesibini ngolwesine siya kwi-tutors ezincedisa nemfundo yethu ukwenzela uba sipase uphela konyaka sizazi nezinye izinto ebesingazazi. Mna ndiqale uKhulasande last year until this year. Before iqale uKhulasande bendingenzi niks apha elokishini, bendidlala netball esikolweni qha. Mna iKhulasande ndiyibona ngento elungileyo ngoba kuba abanye mhlawumbi bafuna ubakhule babaleke, abanye bafuna uba ziloya, so i-right for the future yomntu.
So the idea of the project is to unearth the next big athlete, but we also recognize and understand that life is not just about sport and just about athletics. We've got 5 legs to the program. We run a nutrition program, we run an academic excellence program, we're running a life skills program and a mental skills program. So all of these programs, together with the coaching, are geared towards producing a well-rounded individual who, if they don't succeed in athletics, they can make a success of their lives through academic work or other avenues or other spheres. So the idea of the project is to create well-rounded, confident, young individuals that believe in themselves, that can go out there and take on the world without any fear. Just thinking about the staff that are working in our offices, only 3 or 4 people that are employed are over the age of 30. The rest are all 30 years and younger. Some of them are still completing their studies, so the stipends that they are getting through the project is actually assisting them in funding their studies and completing their studies. So there already there's a big difference has been made to those individuals.
I got involved with Khulasande through one of my lecturers because she saw somewhere that they're advertising that they needed a mental skills coach. And with my background in sports and having done social work, she thought it would be a perfect fit. So she hooked me up with the details, and then I called Mr. T. And yeah, that's where it began. My whole purpose for the program was to teach them to be mentally fit, so to be mentally strong, to understand that I'm good enough, I can do this, and to start believing in themselves.
InnoWind is an integrated renewable energy developer and operator of commercial wind energy facilities. In 2012, InnoWind was selected by the Department of Energy to sell power to Eskom from its 3 wind farms that are located in the Eastern Cape. Each one of these wind farms is committed to spend 2.1% of their revenues towards local socio-economic and enterprise development. This is done under InnoWind's philanthropic program known as Grassroots Youth Development.
Grassroots Youth Development Program is a life-changing program. So I would like to thank them. I would like to thank them for believing in me personally as a person, in believing the vision that I had for Khulasande. In 15 years, they're the first company to believe in my vision and to back my vision. So I would love and like to thank them from the bottom of my heart for the difference that they are making in this community and in the Grahamstown community.